What did Charlie Kirk pass as he walked through the tunnel at UVU for the very last time? We'll get to that. First, let's look at some online searches before the shooting. Brian Harpole, December 2024, South Dakota, and a little bit in Washington, D.C. Just localized little searches before we really knew his name. Frank Turek, March 2025, Glendive, Montana, a spike in searches, but there is a church there that I think is probably the reason for that. Then the week of April 27th to May 3rd, 2025, the name Tyler James Robinson was searched in two places. Columbus, Georgia, home of Fort Benning, one of the largest army installations in the country, and parts of Texas. These areas overlap with Guard and ROTC activity, but we can't even say for sure whether those searches were for this Tyler James Robinson. Now we move on to the name Lance Twiggs, which appeared in three separate spikes. Springfield, Holyoke. This is west of the Boston Cyber Corridor and full of workers tied to major defense tech firms. These are exactly the environments where analysts, contractors, or newsroom researchers would verify names and identities. Not proof of anything, but it doesn't feel random. Then in April, we have a news search for Lance Twiggs. Then in June, more locations with Army National Guard presence, aviation maintenance corridors, really active open source intelligence regions, which is where vetting might happen. Searches were done in three different defense-adjacent regions for the name Lance Twiggs before any of us had heard that name. And there's one more. July 16th, 2025, months before the shooting, a search was done for a very specific Utah license plate. And this is what Charlie Kirk walked past as he went through the UVU tunnel for the last time. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the comments. Take care.